So now that the juice has been made, I'm going to strain it. So I take my nut milk bag and put it down in my pitcher and just pour the juice straight in. I don't particularly care for much pulp in my juice, but this will be an exercise that's much like milking a cow. But it goes through pretty quick, and you get all the juice out of the pulp. And I store my juice in mason jars. This beet juice is really red, and it will stain plastic, and it stains a lot of things. So that's really all that's left. It's not really much pulp. I always have my trash can handy. It's usually right beside me. It just makes the process a lot faster. Another thing that's handy is if you're juicing a lot, you can actually, in between, run water through it to sort of clean it out. If things get stuck, you can run some water through it. And then you can keep on juicing. So to disassemble, I have a huge bowl here that I'm going to put everything in, and when you take this down, the machine can no longer run. This one, you need to unplug it before you take it apart. And I just quickly, there's a lot of pulp that gets collected in this. So I put this in the trash or the compost. I don't have a compost, but it's great for compost or for baking. The carrots and the beets both stain this equipment quite easily. And so every now and then I'll soak it in like a citrus cleaner of some sort. I've even used OxyClean to soak it in and wash it real good, rinse it. Vinegar, baking soda. I wash my vegetables in baking soda and water. 5 cups of water to 5 teaspoons of baking soda. Again, this pulp, I'm going to toss that. The tool you use here to loosen this up and a brush comes with a slow speed juicer that works well to brush these, especially the microblade. If the soft brush doesn't get enough of the pulp out of the blade, then I will go to a stiff bristle brush, and that just gets it clean a lot faster. You clean both the outside and the inside of the basket. You don't want those little pores to get clogged. That's why it's important to wash everything as soon as you get done. And it's not that big of a deal. It's the juice is worth it. And I'll take a sponge and just wipe around this body. The slow speed juicer has more pulp in it than the auger. So you can see it's full of pulp. You can't even see the auger, but I'll take that and clean that off into the trash can as much as I can. I don't really want to put all this pulp down into my garbage disposal. This end of this brush gets this pulp out real easily. And you wouldn't be juicing with two juicers in the morning or in the evening whenever you decide to have your juice, but you're only going to be cleaning one of these. And again, the microblade in the basket in here is not too dirty. But you want to, I use this stiff brush again, and it gets all the pulp out of those little tiny holes. And that's it. Doesn't take too much. They're both easy to clean. It's just the payoff of the juice, to me, is worth it, as I mentioned earlier. And I'll see you in the next lesson.